Hello everyone. In the previous session, we have discussed about accounting, its characteristic, types, objectives, and bookkeeping. So now we will continue with some more topics starting with accounting as a source of information. So accounting is regarded as a language of business. Language is means of communication. Okay. So how accounting act as a source of information? Accounting communicates the business results to the interested users. Now what are the business results? Business results gives the information about the profitability and financial soundness of the business by preparing trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet. So accounting communicates these results to the interested users. Interested users may be creditors, bankers, government, owners, management, etc. So now the interested users, why do accounting communicates the business results to interested users? So that the interested users can invest in the business according to the profitability and financial soundness of the business. So the next topic is users of accounting information. So there are two users of accounting information, internal users and external users. Internal users are the person who have direct interest in the business enterprise. Internal users कौन होते हैं? जो उस business enterprise का part हो, or the people who are working in that business enterprise. Okay. So the internal users of accounting information are owners and management. Who are the owners? Owners are the one who contribute in the business. And why do they need accounting information? So that they can know about the profitability and financial soundness of the business. Okay. They also wants to know whether the profits are increasing or decreasing, what are the reason for the increase or decrease in the profit, etc. Okay. Now, management. What is management? Management means administration of an organization, and they need the accounting information for the smooth running of the business enterprise. Okay. And now they can get the accounting information through published reports. Now what is published reports? Published reports gives the information about the profitability and financial soundness of the business by preparing profit and loss account and balance sheet. Okay. And also management has a direct access to the unpublished report. Okay. What is unpublished report? Unpublished reports gives the information about cost of product, speed of increase in production, profitability of each product, of increase or decrease in sales or profit. Okay. Now the next user of accounting information is external users. Now, who are the external users? External users are the one who have present or future interest in the business but are not the part of the management. Okay. So external users basically needs this information so that they can invest in the business by knowing the profitability and financial soundness of the business. And the external users do not have direct access on unpublished report. They can only access to the published reports. Published reports, as we know, consist of profit and loss account and balance sheet. We will now discuss the role of accounting. The first is role of a language. As we have discussed earlier that accounting is regarded as a language of business because it communicates the business results to the interested users so that they can invest in the business. Second is role of historical record. Now, accounting records all the financial transactions in a chronological order in the books of account according to specified rules. Third is role of determining the net profit. As we know, accounting determines the true profit and loss of the business by preparing trading and P&L account. Fourth is role of determining the financial position. Accounting also determines the financial position of the business by preparing balance sheet. Fifth is role of information system. Now, how accounting acts as an information system? Accounting provides the kind of information which the managers and other parties require for taking appropriate decision. Okay. So moving on to the next topic, that is qualitative characteristic of accounting information. So qualitative means which cannot be expressed in terms of numbers. Okay, so that is why it is also known as attributes of accounting information. So first characteristic is reliability. Now what does reliability means? Reliability means trustworthiness. Okay, so accounting information must be factual and verifiable. And how accounting information can be verifiable? It can be verifiable through source document. Okay, for example, if a business enterprise has released its accounting information, that is profitability and financial soundness of the business, so we as an external users can trust only those recorded transactions which can be proved. ठीक है? And how those transactions can be proved? It can be proved through source document. Now what are source documents? Source documents are cash memos, purchases invoice, sales invoice, in which all the details relating to the purchases and sales of a enterprise is mentioned. Also, the business records all its transaction on the basis of source document. But if the source documents are not available, the accounting information disclosed by profit and loss account and balance sheet will not be capable of being verified. Okay, so now the next characteristic is relevance. Now what does relevance means? Relevance means such kind of information which the external users need so that they can make a difference in decision. Okay, now to be relevant, information must be capable of making difference in decision. That is, it must help the management, investors, creditors in making decision. For example, information regarding the rate of dividend paid by a company in previous year is relevant information for investors. अगर investors जो है उनको क्या करना, वो कंपनी में क्यों इन्वेस्ट करते हैं? ताकि उनको डिविडेंड मिले. सो इन्वेस्टर क्या देखेगा कि प्रीवियस ईयर में कंपनी ने कितना रेट ऑफ डिविडेंड पे किया था. ठीक है. So the next characteristic is understandability. Now what is understandability? Understandability means the accounting information should be presented in such a simple and logical manner so that a person who doesn't have any knowledge of accounting terminology should also be able to understand them without much difficulty. इस तरीके से accounting information को present किया जाए जो कि ऐसे person जिसको accounting terminology का कोई भी नॉलेज नहीं है वो इजीली उस इंफॉर्मेशन को समझ सके. ठीक है. एंड दिस कैन बी डन बाय गिविंग रेलेवेंट एक्सप्लेनेटरी नोट्स टू एक्सप्लेन द इंफॉर्मेशन इन फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट. हर फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट में एक एक्सप्लेनेटरी नोट प्रोवाइड किया जाना चाहिए जिससे कि जो यूज़र है, जो पर्सन है, ही कैन नो अबाउट द फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट. So the next characteristic is comparability. As comparability is very useful quality of accounting information as it contains the figures of previous year along with the figure of current year so that the current performance can be compared with the past performance. And why this comparison is done? It is done so that the comparison can reveal the strong and weak points of the business entity, and the business enterprise can work on the weak points of the business transactions. So now the last characteristic of accounting information is faithful presentation. Now what is faithful presentation? Faithful presentation means when the business enterprise releases the financial statements or accounting information that shows the true and fair view of profitability and financial position of the business enterprise. And how this is possible? It is possible when all the business transactions are recorded according to the accounting principles and accounting standards. As we know, accounting principles are the basic specified rules which the businessman has to follow while recording the transaction. So we have learned all the qualitative characteristic of accounting information. Now only one topic is remained in this chapter, that is basic accounting terms, which we will discuss in the next session. So that's all for today's session. Thank you.